Hi guys, how you doing today? My name is Norma Alkali. Welcome to the station. I have something very interesting I want you to listen today. So just don't leave. Just sit down, relax, and make sure that you don't miss a thing. Today I'm going to be talking about puberty in girls. Da 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 da. The last video I posted was about puberty in boys, so it's only natural to talk about puberty in girls, especially since we have a lot of girls that have been asking me a lot of questions and this and that and that and that. So I'm going to be talking about puberty in girls today, and I know you're going to learn a lot. So sit down, relax, and make sure you don't go anywhere. Now, some things happen in girls during puberty that ordinarily do not happen to boys. Obviously, they're boys. Girls and boys are not the same, but there's some things also that you need to take particular note of if you are a girl and you're experiencing puberty. There's some things that you shouldn't be afraid of. There's some things that you shouldn't think that is something you should be scared about. Just know that it's part of the process. So just breathe. Okay. Puberty in girls. Excuse me. The first thing that a lot of girls experience, not necessarily every girl, but most girls, the first thing that they experience during puberty is that one of the breast buds begins to develop. Meaning one of the breasts begins to form. It becomes hard, it becomes a bit protruded, and if you touch it, it's really painful and really tender, and it's nothing that you should be embarrassed about. I know some girls are embarrassed. They're like, oh, how come it's just one is coming out? Come on, one is coming out, the other one will come out, and before you know it, nobody will know the difference. Even you wouldn't even know the difference, because they would be the same thing. It's just your body, developing, and hormones, your estrogen level is increasing, so your hormones are beginning to develop and make you to look more feminine. So another thing that happens to girls, some girls is their bulbs that develop first, but some other girls is actually fine hairs in their pubic region and in their armpits. So at this stage, it's really important that when you begin to notice hairs growing in your pubic region, in your armpit, some girls even on their legs, and I think so. I've met some girls that grow on their arms, yes, more hair on their hands, and some of them are really self-conscious about it and they're feeling embarrassed. Shouldn't be embarrassed. Just know that it's natural. It happens to every human being, male or female. Puberty is normal. It's your body's way of getting you prepared of being a woman. You understand? So when you begin to notice hair in your armpit and your pubic region, it also means that you should be more conscious of your hygiene so you do not begin to have body odor. So you make sure that you bathe, keep yourself clean. Whenever you use the bathroom, make sure that you take your time to clean yourself, wipe yourself well. If you have water, use water, make sure that you're clean, all right? Now, apart from the fine hair that grows in the armpit and the pubic region during puberty, another thing that girls experience during puberty is that their hips begin to grow wider, enlarge, and they have a more feminine feature, a more feminine look. Now, it's not the same for every girl. So if you don't have a massive hip like your friends, it doesn't mean that something is wrong with you. It just means that your body shape is obviously different from hers. Some people actually grow to have hourglass shape. There are different body shapes out there, okay? And no body shape is better than the other. You just know how to dress yourself up and know how to dress with what works best for your shape. Now, another thing that happens to girls during puberty is growth sprouts. I wish I had grown way taller than this during my puberty time. Maybe I would have been a very, 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 very tall girl by now. Don't mind me, I'm just joking. But the thing is, some girls experience 1 to 2 inches growth sprout in a year. That's a lot during their puberty period. And a lot of girls, they achieve their heights that they're going to have throughout their maturity age during puberty. So some boys, when the girls are experiencing growth spurt, they don't experience growth spurt. But when they begin to experience their own growth spurt, wow, it's something else. It's like, they just grow, But we're talking about the girls today, so let's focus on the girls. So the girls, some girls go 1 inch, 2 inches taller. Some girls, they just gradually, within 2 years. But the important thing is you're growing, okay? And understand that your body is not the same as girl B or girl C. You are you. So you may not grow as tall as your friend. You may not have a kind of shape. Your breast may not grow as fast as hers. It's okay. It's a process. Remember, it's a process, because when you grow to womanhood, your body also begins to change at different levels and times. So give yourself time. Make sure you're always conscious of what you eat. Eat healthy. Don't try to bamboozle your body system with different kind of things because you want to achieve a particular body shape. No, give yourself time. All right. Now, something else that happens during puberty for girls is that their period begins, the menstruation. Yeah, I'm going to do a video. I think I'm going to do a video on menstruation, but for today I will just talk about it elementary. Now, some girls during their menstruation, they experience cramps, really painful cramps. Why some girls do not? They're really lucky, those girls that don't. But even if you experience cramps, talk to a health practitioner. They know what to give to you to help you ease the cramps. They will advise you on what you can do so that prior to your period, you don't take things or do stuff that would aggravate the pain during your period. Okay, during the video for menstruation, I'm going to talk about a lot of things about menstruation. Because of time, I'm not going to be able to put it out here, but during the video, I'm going to try and work on it very soon, and I'll post it for you so that you can know a lot about menstruation. Okay, now, so during your menstruation, some girls, they experience a normal menstruation of maybe 28 days cycle, some 30 days cycle, some 32 days cycle. Some girls don't even have their period the next month because their body is changing. So some of them, their period will come in late. It keeps skipping until after a while before it begins to balance. And that is why it's important that you don't engage in any sexual kind of relationship during your period, when you begin to see your period, even before then, so that you don't get yourself into unnecessary drama. I hope you're enjoying and learning a lot. Please click on the like button if you're enjoying this video so that YouTube can show it to other people. Click on the subscription button and on the notification bell, and always feel free to chat with me in the comment section. I'm always there and I'm willing to hear. If you have questions, ask me and I'm going to answer to the best of my ability. So let's continue. Now, apart from her period, another thing that a girl experiences during her puberty is that some girls experience acne and pimples. Their skin become more oily, the face becomes more prone to spots, because when pimples and acne come out, a lot of girls don't know how to handle it. Okay, now those things are going to clear with time. So as much as possible, just take your time to avoid allowing your fingers to touch your face. You understand? Try to avoid plucking the pimples and pinching your face and stuff like that. Make sure your face is always clean. Make sure you use good moisturizer, and make sure you don't go to bed without washing your face. Even if you're not going to have a shower, but do wash your face. These are going to help you to prevent having more pimples and acne. Okay, I hope I've been able to teach you a lot today on puberty in girls. If there's some things that I didn't touch on and you want me to talk about, tell me about it in the comment section. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Okay, remember, you get to be young just once, so make smart decisions. Bye bye.